Hey everyone. Well, welcome to Blessed and Beautiful. My name is Renee, and I'm so glad to have you here. Such a good day to have you here with us. So if you are part of the Slaydees squad, hey Slaydees, how are y'all doing? Everybody's sitting on the front row. I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a visitor, come on in and sit on the front row too. This is the most expansive front row in YouTube history. Everybody sits on the front row. So we're so glad to have you all here. And today I'm finally going to be switching out my stash. So let me turn my light on a little. Look at the other video, it didn't look bad. Y'all, I put up a white light because all my videos were coming out quite yellow, but let's see how this does. And I have my microphone here, so hopefully that's working pretty good. All right, so what I'm doing today is I'm going to tell you about the items that I used this past, gosh, it's been like 2 months. I just finished a video about my fall. I actually fell and what happened, and you know, all the time, there's a lot of time in between me making videos, so that explains everything. So this Shop My Stash started out great, but then I don't know, it just kind of fell off. But now that it's fall, I kind of want to get my fall items in here. I have some new palettes that have just come in that I got for my birthday, and I'm ready to use those. So we're going to start swatching out stuff, okay? All right. The Try by Juvia's, I did not get to use this, and I'm going to leave it because this is a very nice fall palette. I didn't get to use it, and I really like this palette, so I'm going to keep this for this next Shop My Stash. Now this palette I did get to use, and oh my gosh, I hope you get to see the eye look that I did with this palette. One day I sat down and I was like, you know what, I just want to do an all matte palette, so I pulled this out, and this is the Warrior 2 by Juvia's. And yeah, I just said, you know, I'm just gonna play with it, and the look came out so pretty. But here are those shades inside, and this is Juvia's, y'all. So Juvia's always has good formulas, and I've had this for about 2 years. But yeah, the look that I did, oh my goodness, it was so pretty. And these they're just so pigmented, you know. I'm going to put this back in, but the Warrior, since I've used this and I hopefully put the eye look up, then we're gonna swatch that out. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is the new neutral blush palette by Revolution Pro. I heard someone say that their Pro products are better than their regular line. You know, you get a better formula, because I do have their regular stuff. Everything is hit or miss with Revolution, but a lot of their things, like their little Forever Flawless things, those are pretty good. But this is Pro, and I saw someone who was telling about their collection, that they had a bunch of these. So this is the Revolution Pro New Neutral. This is gorgeous. I did an eye look with this, and I did not want to take the makeup off. Beautiful. I love the tones that were in here. I love the color story. Like, I was just blown with this blue in the middle of all these like neutral shades, and they put in some of these burgundy shades and, you know, just some grungier, you know, shades in there, and then it was like blue. Ugh, amazing. They have some glitters in here. They're not bad, you know, they're a little more fine, but you do have to use glitter glue if you're going to use this, and you do have to be careful having it around your eyes. But it's a nicer, I think it's a smaller pieces of glitter, much smaller than normal. But this is so, if you can get your hands on this, get it. It is so nice. And I saw the new Huda Beauty palette came out with Empower, and I was like, dang, I really want that palette. But once I did this one, even though all the browns aren't there, I can pull some of those other tones. But this just, some of the same shades were in this palette. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to go purchase the Empower palette. This is nice. This is staying in. I want to use it again. I only used it one time, and I'm not sure. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm not sure if I recorded or took a picture, so I'm definitely going to keep this in. All right, moving on. The ABH Norvina collection, I did not use this. I don't remember using it. I'm thinking. I really don't remember using it. And it's fall, like fall, you know, fall. So I think I'm gonna leave this in. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile because I've used it several times before, and as I said, I have some new stuff that came in, but this is nice. It's a nice palette. This is a nice palette. I didn't use this. Y'all, I just feel like I didn't do anything with my Shop My Stash. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did not get to use the Anastasia Jackie Aina palette, y'all. I gotta hold on to this one. I have to. I didn't get to use it. And this palette is bomb. So, yeah, we're gonna hold on to that. I did use the Cara Duo palette in, what is this? Time Traveler. And this is the Pro palette number 14. Very nice palette. I did do a look with this. I always like working with this palette. So I'm going to put it to the side so that I can work with some other ones. And hopefully I'll have the picture so that you can see. This is a nice palette. This is a nice palette, but I'm going to put it to the side for now. That's not even in the maybe. That's way off. That's almost in the, yeah, we already did a look with the Keaton thing. Alright. Wait, let me pull this one palette so we can have the palettes done. I was going to go off on this one. Tammy collab with Revolution, her palette Tropical Twilight. I did not get to use. I was getting to it, y'all. This palette is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is such a nice palette. I'm trying to fit. I don't think I used this. I'm going to go back and look. I don't think I used it. I didn't use this yet. No, I didn't use it. This is a bomb palette. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. Yeah. I've used it before. I just didn't use it for this Shop My Stash. Alright, anything else in here? Oh, and the Kisses. I used this in conjunction with another palette. This is the Kisses Milk Chocolate with Almonds palette by Glamlight. And it has a lot of those brown shades, and that gold in there is so bomb. I mean, these palettes are amazing. Do I have them up? I have them up. Yeah, they're up top. These are amazing. Love them. Yes, we'll put it to the side because I've used it. Make room. All right, anything else in here? I have a lipstick. I don't know how that got in there. Okay. I think I had pulled some lippies to use. That's what's up here. I didn't use this one. I did use DJ's Boutique, the Purple Unicorn Lip Gloss. I don't know. I don't think she has this anymore, but this is amazing. I love using this on my lips, and then that purple is beautiful. It's not overpowering. It's just subtle enough for you to see it, and that little iridescent that it has in there. This is bomb. DJ, if you put this back on, this is amazing. I hope she hears me. I love this. The blue one, I don't know what was up with it. It didn't have... It had a smell that I didn't really care for. So when decluttering came, I decluttered that one. But this one right here was amazing. Maybe I got a blue one that wasn't great. I would be willing to try it again. But if it's anything like this, you're going to love it. I love this. It's so moisturizing. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to put that to the side. I already used that. Okay, the NYX Professional Butter Gloss Strawberry Cream. I did not use yet, so I will put it in the maybe pile only because I know there's some other stuff that I want to pull. The Black Radiance. I know I had pulled a couple of lipsticks. Oh, I used the Black Radiance metallic, and I don't see it. It's called Meteor. The NYX, I did not use this. The NYX Suede Professional Makeup. This is a matte lipstick in the shade Sweet Tooth. This is such a beautiful, beautiful color. Kind of looks like what I have on today. And I'm going to put it in the maybe pile because I have a lot of other stuff. But I have used it before. It's really pretty. Alright. Use that. I'm going to try to do everything else before I jump to that. Okay, the Fit Glow Beauty concealer. I love this. I use this all the time. This is in the color C5.7. This is just my shade. It's amazing. It doesn't crease. I love working with this. This is such an amazing shade. I'm going to swatch it because I just want you to see how it looks up against my skin. I use it for under my eyes and for concealing. It's so pretty. Such a beautiful shade. I love it. As soon as I pulled this out and swatched it, I was like, yes, thank you. Because it's so hard to find your shade now, which is weird because they have like 45 shades. And then you're like, no, that's not it. So yeah, I love this. I'm going to put it to the side because I have some other stuff that I want to use. The AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream, I used this one time. I don't think I took pictures with it. It's okay. I don't really remember it being like wow, but it was nice. And I'm getting ready to do a video with some more Shop Miss A, so I know I'm bringing this in, so I will put that to the side for that because I know you're going to see it again in that video. Alright, the Milani Make It Last Sunscreen Setting Spray. I don't like this. I wore it because it's a setting spray that has sunscreen in it, and I knew that I needed to have something with sunscreen. It made my face oily. It just, all day I was like dabbing at my skin, and so I need to find, I'm wondering if they have another formula. I'm not sure, but there may be another formula that doesn't leave you kind of oily, and I use this a lot. It's down to, oh okay, it's here, you know, so I've used it, but it was a hassle because I had to dab myself all day because it just kind of had an oiliness to it. So yeah, if you all know of a different formula that I can use that won't give me that oily slick feeling, I'd appreciate it. I think this is more for people who have dry skin. Alright, what else did I use? This over here. Yes. Okay. Where's this? This it? No, that's not it. The other setting spray that I used was this NYX Matte Finish. And I used the Cocoa Gold Mist. This is from the Beauty Crop. I used these two. Both of these work fine. I'm so sad that this is gone because it has gold in it, and you can see like little gold specks. Not a lot, but you see nice little bits of gold flecks on you. So I'm going to see if they still have this because I would purchase another one. But I liked this, and this definitely kept me matte all day long. If you have oily skin, this will work. I love it. Love this a lot. I picked this up. I picked this up one day. I just saw it was, you know, like when you're coming to the end of the aisle where you're paying and they have like little stuff there. So I saw it and I picked it up. There is a larger bottle, but a little goes a long way. So I've had this for a while. I think it'll last for a while. If you want to get a small one, you get a large one, you're really going to have it for a good while. All right. Okay, so back to the Vitamin C Facial Toner Bergamot by Simpure. Love this, along with the Vitamin C Orange Blossom Serum. Amazing. I've started taking vitamins. Jump. Go ahead. Jump. Good dog. The vitamins. My skin, y'all. I was rushing to go to church today, and the only thing I had done at that point was my eyebrows, and did I start? I think I just dabbed on some color on my eyelids because we were running late. I didn't have this. This was done later. And I looked at my skin and I was like, oh my gosh, my skin was just nice and smooth. A lot of the dark shades that were there are starting to disappear. The indentations that I had, kind of like crater little holes, I guess, starting to fill out. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. They don't come together, but I saw them next to each other on the website, so I went ahead and got them. I think I got these from Amazon, and I love them. I'm going to continue to use them, but I am going to pull. I have one product I'm looking at right now that I need to use and review. So yeah, I have to see if I'm going to want to pull this again. This one, do I have a, I don't think I have a toner over there. Oh, I do. I have a Murad toner. Murad might have to wait. Yeah, I don't know. I really like this. This is really, really nice. What else did I use? Okay, yes. I didn't get to use it, y'all. I'm gonna keep it because I didn't get to use it. This is the Pharmacy Honey Potion. I used it one time. I forgot. I did use it one night. I don't remember when, if it was before the fall or after, but I used it once. This is amazing because it warms up on your skin, and oh gosh, it feels so good. And even though I am combination oily, and this is a hydrating mask, it works for everyone. I put it on at night and in the morning. You know, I just take it off and go. I mean, not in the morning. At night, I put it on, and after like the 20 minutes or whatever, you go and rinse it off. In the morning, I'm good. I can go to my regular routine, and I still will get that matte look that I want, but my skin is a lot more plump and just beautiful. So, yes. If you have this still, keep using it. I don't know. It's past the 12-month shelf life, way past, but it looks fine. It's not the consistency of it. Nothing has changed, so I'm going to continue to use it. And I love this little spoon that they put that's magnetic so that you never lose it. This was Pharmacy, one of the nicest. Yes, honey potion. Amazing. All right, is that everything? Okay, 2 more things. Okay, I did not use the I Am Magic, but I'm going to leave this out because this is just one of my go-tos. I'm going to pull in some new ones to use, but yeah, I Am Magic by Juvia's is a really good foundation, and it is in the shade 435 Punta Cana. All right, the Elemis Plumping Pillow Facial Nighttime. Yeah, I use this maybe once or twice. I need to get better. My nighttime routine is not as great as it should be, so hence why I've only used this once. But this still works. I'm going to continue to use this though because this also is past its shelf life. Ooh, 6 months. It smells great. It still works. I wake up in the morning, I feel amazing. So if it doesn't break my face out or anything, I'm going to keep using it. It smells amazing. And 50 milliliters, this is a good buy. I don't know if they still sell this, but if they do, I like it. It works very well. Keeps my skin very beautiful. All right, I think this is the last item. I'm looking to see if I forgot anything. Oh, 2 more things. Okay. This is my Icy Sherbet Primer Pre-Filter. I like it. I need to continue to use it. I have had to teach myself to not use too much because it will pill. You know how it gets those little beads, or you know, just like little, you put a little bit, you smooth it on, and you keep on moving. Don't put a lot because it'll pill on your face, and then it won't look right underneath. You gotta use a little bit, smooth it down, and keep it moving. So I'm gonna try to hit pan on that, or the bottom, or what do you call it? I know everything else is hit pan, but definitely trying to finish this up. What's the other? Okay, butter bronzer. The Endless Summer bronzer Muru from Physicians Formula. I'm getting there, y'all. Getting there, trying to finish this off. I love it. I used it today. I was trying to melt this lace. So yeah, I really like that. There's one other item. My blush palette. I used this a couple of times. This is my La Femme blushes, and I'm going to take the eyeshadow out so it doesn't distract you. Okay, here are the blushes. And I've used this several times. This is something that I keep out now, especially because I purchased 4 new ones. Was it 4 new ones? Yes, 4 new ones. These 6 I already had, and I purchased these 4 pinks. And y'all, I love these. There's so many different shades and intensities. You can put them on light with the light hand. You can go with the heavier hand if you want like more color, which I like to show color so you can build it up to the intensity that you would like. They're amazing. The color payoff is you take, this is why I have these so long. You dab and that's it. Don't do like this, you're gonna look like a clown. Don't do it. These are very, very pigmented, so love these all. You know, my favorite one is down here, that shade right there, and then this purple. And I don't wear them that much because I don't have that many purple clothes. People who have seen my video understand what that means. Look at that. So of course you don't want to wear them like this, but I mean, look, you can use it as eyeshadow. That is pigmented as all get out, and that's why you just tap it. And I'm telling you, you'll have these for years because they're big pans and you get a lot for the price, which is only like $5 or $6. These are amazing. I think I got mine again off of eBay. There is an eBay dealer who has all of the shades. You just tell them which ones you want. I think there's like, maybe not 50, maybe like 30. I'm thinking in my head, I see the picture with all the shades on it. I would say about 30 or 40 shades. So everybody's going to find something that they like. They have shades for every skin tone. So can't go wrong with La Femme. So that is all of the items that I used this past Shop My Stash. So I'm going to put these things away, and then I'm going to come back and show you the things that I want to use for the upcoming Shop My Stash.
To tell you, this right here, this is amazing. I don't think I've ever purchased anything from Rimmel London, and I don't know, do I see advertisements on TV? I might see it in a magazine, but I just say that to say that I know it's a drugstore brand. It's not one that I look for when I go into the store. I don't know why, I don't know. Maybe because I thought it was more teenager, young woman, you know. I'm not sure, but I just never thought to use their products. My sister brought me this. She said she saw them, they were on sale at Walmart. The first time I got it, I tried it and I used it with my sponge. Hated it. And I put it away. I thought it was the wrong shade, first of all. I went and got the next shade up, which is, this one is 501 Noisette. This is a Rimmel London Stay Matte Lightweight Mousse. Flawless finish, full coverage, mattifying foundation. Everything they said. I love this. I went to the store, I was thinking, oh, it's the wrong shade. And I got Warm Caramel. Warm Caramel just didn't look right on me. It may have been because I used the sponge with this as well. And I will try it. I have not tried it with the brush, which is what I had to do with this. One day I was like, I looked at the formula, I was sitting there and I was like, okay, it's a mousse. And it's very thick and creamy. But not like lotion, like a mousse, like, you know, a chocolate mousse. It has that same consistency. I took the brush. Amazing. It does dry down and it does show on me a tad too light, which is making me want to try the Warm Caramel with the brush to see if it'll be more my shade. But let me say that with this, when I put my powder on with it and then do my bronzer, done. This has been the most, outside of, where'd it go? Outside of Juvia's, these are my faves. And that's saying something for someone who fell in love first with the Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation by Maybelline. This was my go, this was it. And then I got to this, and now I'm here. So these are my top hitters. I'm always gonna have these. Love these so much. But just this one here, flawless. Like one day I just kept looking at the pictures. I was like, is that my skin? Try it. I don't know if they even, I'm gonna look and see, do they still sell this? I cannot just, I don't know what else to say. say but to tell you try it. And try it with the brush if you're usually one with a sponge. Let me know if it worked for you with the sponge or if you're one who uses this with a brush. For me, with that flat brush, this one, don't, it's dirty. Just this one right here, this is what I use and love it every single time. And so what I'm going to do, because I was like, and now I'm going to put it away for my next shot mustache. I'm going to pull out warm caramel and we're going to see how that works. So I just forgot to tell you all about
Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I hope that you will come back again if you are a visitor. We'd love to have you here with the Slaydees squad. And for all the Slaydees, you know what we say around here, whether it's day or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope that is good. Don't forget to pray because we really need it. And then don't forget to slay. All right, everyone. Bye. Oh, do you want to see what I'm wearing today? I'll tell you about my face in a minute, but I am wearing one of my gifts that I bought myself. This is a Hello Kitty dress. Step back a little bit. And I love it. Now, it's a little loose in here because I purchased the extra large. That's what it is. And so, I love it. I like the tie-dye. The back of the dress, and this right here is just so cute. I love this. Now I got this from Shein, and this is actually a plus size. This is actually a plus size dress, but the measurements were close to what I needed. Usually the measurements tell you the measurements of the dress, and then people usually will size down because they want their curves to fit all in it. They didn't have a large because that's probably what I would have gotten, but they didn't have a large, so I had to get the extra large because they were almost sold out. And let me just get on my Shein rant for a minute. Just because we are smaller doesn't mean that we want the skanky looking clothes. Like all the Hello Kitty clothes for small people were like stuff all cut out or it was cropped. No, you know, the shoulders were out, just super tight. I was like, well, wait a minute, hold up. It's like, what about us who are mature? And I would have loved this in my size, like at least in a large. I was so mad. I was like, all of the plus size had the cutest Hello Kitty outfits, and then yeah, I was upset. So when I saw this dress and I saw the measurements, I was like, I'm getting it. I do have a little crop sweatshirt that came out pretty cute for Hello Kitty, but some of that stuff, it's like, yeah, I won't be getting that. All right, back to what I use. So